Okay, I think I might be live. I'm trying to pull up the chat now, so hold on just a moment with me while I go to my own channel here, real quick. I can kind of see a chat, but it's way in the corner. Let me know if the audio sounds okay. I just can't see all the angles. Chip, tap, digital wallet. So, hey there, everybody. Hey there, Bob, Mike, Cindy, Joe. Was that Zwitter? Zwiterion? Darla, Barb, Crypt, Door. Welcome. Hopefully everybody can hear me all right. I'm using my other camera, so it's not quite as great as the other one that some of you might be used to on the second channel, the mystery channel. So hopefully everything looks decent. I had to turn off some lights actually just to make it look okay. For some reason, all the um, background was blown out, but it's just a webcam. It's a rather expensive webcam, but it was not going well with my grow lights on and everything else. So, whoa. Okay. My phone was not auto scrolling, so I thought no one was confirming the audio. So, okay, audio is good. Great. Good to hear. Excellent. Well, I guess before the retention rates go down, I'll just go ahead and explain a little bit about the break, and then we'll be done with that. And then if we'll talk about the future here and what the plans are, and then if anybody has any questions or anything like that, let me know. Hey there, Shauna. Hey, Jay. Hey, Brian. Uh, Needle and Bow. Good to have you, Darla. Some of you are used to this, as we do it on the second channel occasionally. Not so much anymore. It's been quite a while, but anyway. So, as the people who probably knew from watching the second channel, um, as things started to go kind of downhill with 539, some of the videos and views and everything started to sort of descend, um, and um, how do I put it? Not only that, but as some of you know, again, that watch the second channel, I always wanted 539 to be more of a travel channel and to occasionally do like cemetery content and things like that. Obviously, the channel started out as something completely different and then moved into the more travel-y type stuff, and then ended up back at cemetery content. And from there, everything started going pretty well. Obviously, I went out to California, went all over the country, went to Alabama. I went to so many different states, and had a great time with so many different wonderful artists are out there. And but yeah, for that, after that trip, or a few trips, I should say, things started to slowly decline on the channel. And of course, after working so hard for so long on the channel, I needed to take a few breaks. And so I took a few breaks. And then every time I would come back, the channel would decline a little bit more. Average views would go down. Everything would start to slow down. And of course, that weighed on me mentally. And so back in January, I really felt like it was important for my mental health to just take a step back. Haven't really filmed anything new for the channel since probably November of last year. Obviously, some of you already knew that, with some of the content being old content cut together and re-edited. And so, yeah, I just really needed to take a step back. And as I had said before, I had always wanted 539 to be more of a travel channel where I could do any type of travel content I wanted, whether it was going to cemeteries or going to old kind of abandoned places, or going to interesting places in cities, parks, gardens. Some of you that watch the live streams know that I've done like the Sunken Gardens in like Huntington, Indiana, and different places like that. And but for whatever reason, the algorithm decided that I was a cemetery channel, and that's what I was going to do. And it wasn't going to give views to me unless I did that. And so for the longest time, I just went with it, and then it sort of ran into a brick wall where it was just mentally not healthy for me to continue. And at that point, I needed to, like I said, step back from the channel for a while. And to those of you probably wondering, the next question, it's not 539 is not coming to an end. From here on out, it's probably going to be my live streaming channel. I'm probably getting not necessarily like this format here. I'll probably do some stuff out and about, kind of travel-y, travel adjacent, maybe in the car, maybe driving streams, things like that. Safe driving streams, obviously. But for the moment, the cemetery content is over, and it probably won't be coming back for quite some time, if ever. Obviously, if people were to want to come out and do collaborations, anything like that, obviously I would go out and do stuff like that. However, on this channel, from this point forward, the cemetery content is done. I enjoyed it. It became too overwhelming, emotionally, as well as, like I've said, with the direction that I wanted the channel to go and the content that I wanted to be able to make and the content I wasn't able to make. It just became too much too. So for that reason, I have to, I can't do it anymore. And there's a lot of great people out there, a lot of great channels, some of them here tonight, obviously, you can always check out Cryptor if you want to get your good cemetery content. There's a lot of people out there that make great videos, and yeah. So from, again, like I said, 539's not done. My computer is glitching out. I'm hoping that my stream is not glitching out. So if things fail here, I might go live again directly from my phone. Thank you, man. Thank you, Cryptor. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, make sure to go check out his channel if you guys want to get some good cemetery content going here, going forward. So, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Again, not sure how this is going. Having some technical issues for some reason. Hold on. Okay, I'm not really sure what's happening. So if you guys can still see, let me know. If not, then I'm going to restart the stream from my phone for as long as I can.